Hey, Railbirds, Kevin here. All right, we have another match for you. This is another B-side match. It's probably going to be the last B-side match before we switch back over to the A-side because they're trying to get the B-side of the bracket caught up to the A-side. You know how that works in these tournaments. All right, Chris Light versus Art Millington. That is Art at the table now. This tournament brought to you by Statewide Billiards and PlayStation Bar and Grill. Come on down to the PlayStation here in Bridgeport, Michigan. Games are always 50 cents, which is pretty darn cheap for diamond tables. They have tournaments on Sundays. Good food, fun place to play. Come on down. Bridgeport, Michigan, just outside of Saginaw.
Homemade pizza?
Yeah, I had the pizza. It was pretty good. Also had their hamburgers. Those are also pretty good.
Yeah, so Greg says always double elimination unless it's a single elimination tournament. Then it's a single elimination.
That would be a little unusual to have a double dip scenario in a single elimination tournament.
Right? But yeah, that's what he just said.
Man, I got the in my head again. You know, I got the cue ball and the 9 ball backwards. Like, oh, easy billiard on the 9 here. No.
Easy peasy. Nope, it's not.
That's
the cue ball hanging in the jaws over there.
That's the cue ball, yep.
Jason Kirkwood, and he is not undercover snooker. He actually defeated, was it Dan Louie? At BCA Nationals for the Masters Division or something like that one year. I think that's who it was. It was Dan Louie he beat in the finals.
All right, where'd our players go?
Well, there's Chris, one right there. There's Chris.
Chris had to go refill his drink. Got it.
And Art is sitting right there.
Patiently waiting.
Yep.
There's not a whole lot to like about this.
No. It does a back cut on.
I mean, if you can thin the one, you know, one ball kind of comes over here, cue ball comes this way. You know, you got, you know, three different.
Just cut it in and run out. That side pocket isn't like 10 miles wide here. Just cut it in and run out.
Well, that worked out.
Yep.
Looks like you can kick between the 8-9 at it. And also go, yeah, you could go up and down table.
No, I think I like the between the 8-9 because should some, you end up making it, you've got, you probably have a shot on the 2. If you hit it full, the cue ball probably slides over by the 2-6.
Oh, right between them.
Yeah.
All right, ball in hand for Chris.
Chris says, thank you very much.
And if you're planning on shooting the 2 in the side, I'd much rather shoot the 1 in the other corner because because there you can shoot a stop shot.
Paul Swords, how are you? What are you doing, Sowards? If this tournament goes 2 days, you're going to have to come pick me up so I can go to Chicago. And Lana. Hello, welcome.
Ms. Nelson. Yeah, it looks like the 5 does go by the 7, so
Oh, yeah, just
looks
pull
like
this back a little bit.
looks like he's sitting pretty good here. 7 to the 8. Yeah, shouldn't be a problem if you get good on the 7. So that's going to be key. As long as you're good on the 7, good to the 8 shouldn't be a problem.
And that's a pretty nice line up to the 6 there he took. Just draw it back. Are you drawn back so that you can go? Oh, yeah.
Definitely drawn
back.
back.
You wanted to draw way back so that you could just go one rail straight over.
I wanted to be over here so I could, come this way like that. And, here you just got to go one rail, but that's...
You're going across your line.
Well, you're going also straight at the corner pocket,
Yep.
which is okay. I mean, you can do that, but it's, not ideal.
Did you go play the tournament today, Paul? Nice shot.
It's okay. It's a good thing we didn't bring our cameraman to this tournament because we wouldn't have had any place to put him.
Yeah, right? There's no place here.
Maybe let him sit on top of that quarter machine over there or something. All right, nice out, Chris. Makes an opening deposit to his account. 1-0. Race to 5.
An approved deposit in escrow. All right. They got them all frozen to the table?
Pretty sure they got them all frozen to the table.
All right, good job, Chris. Whack. Oh, no.
Kojak in the subway. That's an honor of you, Snooker.
Nope, no magical racks here.
No magic rack, no Accu-Rack, no turtle rack.
Just a boring old wood triangle.
I don't know if Tyler's still in.
He's in a match right now.
So he's probably still in.
Yeah, he's right over there playing Sean. Pretty sure that's the A side. Jesse just wins another one. Just won that one 5-0. Yeah, that's an A side match over there.
Ooh, got a hold of that one. Whoopsie. A little crispy.
Me and Tyler on the table earlier today, Paul.
That looks like a pretty good safety as long as it doesn't go in, which it isn't. Although that is going to be a pretty routine jump.
And just be sure you clear it. And you only got to jump over the like half of the 6 ball. I don't think he doesn't have to jump the whole ball here. It's easier to control. It makes it easier to jump when you look at it that way too, you know? Most people look, oh no, I got to jump the ball. Well, no, actually, you only got to jump the edge of the ball.
The top edge, but yeah, just the edge.
Yeah. Jumping the outside edge is a whole lot easier than jumping
The top edge.
Yeah. It's actually shorter.
Uh-uh.
No.
That's a nice shot.
You've been watching all day and you just now said hi. Huh, I see how it is.
Huh, how rude. He was waiting for Jen to go sleep before he could say hi to you. All right, well, that's a good angle to break these open.
Yeah. So I told Greg what I said to Ron earlier, and he was laughing.
What'd you say to Ron?
I told him, Greg Thornton was asking us about you. We told him you're an A player.
Oh, it was living on the TV at Fallen Timbers, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, here we go. I'll find out in a second when he marks the score here. If he marks the score. Oh, I saw that there was something
It's already marked.
Yeah, there was something from Paul, but it said this is Troy.
Okay.
And so that's I knew Troy was there. That's right. That was way back when, but yeah. It didn't say from Paul and Troy. It said this is Troy. And then the Dave chimed in.
The Dave.
Was Eric Savage there today too? And Buggy?
The whole gang?
The whole dang gang. Bunch of scugglies.
All right, so we got Art looking at trying to figure out where to push out to.
Over near that corner over there, about 3 feet away. 3.5 feet away. It's probably where.
Over near the 8 ball.
Yeah, well, near the corner. They leave him the edge there? If that leaves him the edge, that's actually an all right push there.
If you left him just the edge, but not enough to actually make it in the corner, then yeah. All right, people always wanting to come over here and talk to us. What did we miss?
Um,
We have Art at the table, so I guess I'm thinking Chris crossed the one to play safe, and now this is what Art is left with.
oh, that 4 holds it. This is,
All right, that's not bad.
it's a good shot. Yes, Michael. I've never heard it said like that, but I guess it's kind of a good way to explain it for the layman. Non-target object ball push rules. I've never heard anybody say it like that. Never read anybody type it like that either.
Hello, ST Design.
Buenos noches.
Yeah, bonjour to you too.
I don't know why everybody wants Buenos nachos, but
Well, why would you want bad nachos?
I guess, Scott, these are 7-foot
Oh no!
diamonds straight into the side.
Oh, I swore it was going to scratch. I guess I was imagining things.
Yeah, 7-foot diamonds, and they are blue diamonds. They are not reds. And I figured, unless he got them used, they had to be blues. But I had to look out there and check, first round, our first match, just to see that they were blues.
They haven't made the red ones in forever.
And these, he've only had these for 8 months.
Well, let's see design. When are we coming to California? Not likely anytime soon, although we will be in Oregon next month. It's closer. It's only one state away. Wambro was here earlier. He went out to go play some pool. He'll probably be back soon. All right, nice out there, Chris. 3-0 in this race to 5. Yeah, we'll be going out to Lincoln City, Oregon, out on the coast for the Western BCA. We'll be there for about 10 days. We'll be there for quite a while. Lots of pool streaming. All right, that's a nice break. That's a really nice break. Yeah, if you can break like that every time, pool just got a lot easier. Although you'd rather have a little easier shot than this to get started with. Nice shot. Unfortunately, he didn't bump that 5 to get a shot. A nice shot, Chris. Man, not making it easy on himself, though. Sheesh. All right, he's going for this combination. It could go for the bank to the corner too, but it's going for the combo and nope. All right, brings Art to the table. All right, Chris says that's good. 3-1, race to 5. Scott, I wouldn't call this big mouth bar boxes. They're 7-foot bar boxes, but I wouldn't call them big pockets. They're 4.5-inch pockets, diamond rails. Your buddy is from Grosse Pointe, Michigan. He probably loves the movie Grosse Pointe Blank. All right, well, he's straight in on this 2 to the corner. You can roll forward, cut the 3 in, but I'm not sure if that 4 passes the 8 into the side. I think it does. Just a bit outside. Missed it good, though. Nice hit. Oh, the 4 definitely goes now once that 2's gone. All right, good save. Uh-oh, mayday, mayday, mayday. Thoughts on light tan felt, though? I don't care what color it is. I just don't like felt. On a pool table, anyway. Yeah, he's gonna. I was thinking, bump that 4 out of there. Yeah, going forward, that lets you bump the 4 out while also giving you a shot on the 3. So I like this idea. No, he's changing his mind. He's come up with a different plan. And it looks like he's hooked.
Yeah, just a little bit. Okay, a whole lot. I'm gonna shoot to the end rail as far over as he can and spin it with some right English, some right spin. And spun it too much. Either too much or not enough to hit it on the way in or on the way off, off of the long rail there. All right, nice shot here. And we got right about there. You want to get just about dead straight in. Actually, I'd want a little bit off of straight in. Yeah, I want to be able to go over some, and you don't want to be running into the 9 when you're trying to play shape to the 6. You may have to go over, get just about straight in where you can either draw back towards the 6 or follow to the end rail back up to about yay there. I don't like putting that 9 ball into play. He's able to miss it. But now he's going to have to go back and forth here for this 8 ball, which means he's either going to cross over his line or just go back and forth, shoot the 8 up in the corner, or try to come back and shoot the 8 in the side. It's about the 50-yard line, so he's going to cut the 8 up in the corner and draw his cue ball and bring it around the rails. Oh, a little deep there. They should be all right. I don't need to hit this ball real hard. Don't need to dig in on it. Just got to make it. Ooh, rocket to sleep. Used every bit of that pocket. And there's going to be Chris's rack and break. He is on the hill.
All right, Chris with the break.
Yeah, he hammers this break too.
All right, he's made a couple, and he's straight in on the 2 as long as nothing gets in the way.
Nah, he's going to have to cut it in the side.
Nothing got in the way. Man, I'm tempted to just roll forward and shoot the 3-9 combo, looking at that 5 and 6.
I guess he bumped the 6 ball with his hand or something.
Yeah, he did. It moved out a little.
SD Design, our puggies are awesome.
And so are our actual kids.
Well, yeah, the human ones are actually awesome too. They are.
I mean, they're no pugs, but they're pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking he can, just, when he cuts the 5 in, bottom left and bump the 8. I'll leave him a shot on the 6. Of course, the danger is you end up straight in on the 6 and no easy way to get to the 7, or you or you miscalculate and don't get much of a shot on the 6 at all.
They're just going to just barely drop this in. I don't think you can hold the cue ball on the rail. He's got to go up and down.
Even if you could, you don't want to, because how do you get to the 7 if you're dead straight on the 6?
Well, if the cue ball's frozen to the end rail, you're not dead straight in on the 6.
Well, I don't think you can do that.
Yeah, that's what I just said.
Yeah.
I said he can't get on the thing, so he can't just roll it in because he can't get to to the rail on the end rail.
Well, these problems are all solved now. Hand it to Art on an almost silver platter.
Get down to it. Okay. And don't get straight. It means angle to get down table.
Oh, nice 3-rail bank there.
Yeah, right?
Used all of that pocket. It was a little dusty from sitting there for a while, so I had to wipe his feet on the way in.
It's polite to wipe your feet before you go inside.
Yep. All right, Art gets another one back. 4-2, race to 5. All right, here we go. Art with the break.
He's made the ball. He's got a shot on the 1. Made the 6 ball on the break.
Yeah, not an easy shot to start with, but it is a shot.
Yeah.
The hardest part's, holding the cue ball for the 2 or trying to go up and down. The actual cutting of the 1, that's not even the hardest part of this shot. Oh, get out of there. Apparently not scratching was the hardest part of the shot. All right, ball in hand for Chris. These are pretty well wide open, and he's on the hill. That's not looking good for Art.
Yeah. 5 to 7 would probably be the toughest shot. And that's just making sure you got the right angle to get over there.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good. He may have come out slightly too far because I was thinking like cue ball like middle of the table.
Yeah.
Then you just cut the 5 in and it goes naturally 2 rails towards the line of the 7. But I think he may have gone slightly too far. He may have to. He's thinking about drawing back for short side on the 5. Yeah, if he could get the cue ball just here, you can just cut the 5 in. Cue ball comes this way, something like that. And then you just cut the 7 in. Well, you don't even have to go that far with the cue ball. Just do it like about here. You cut the 7 in, and you're out. But he didn't have that angle, so plan B, short side. And he can still get that cue ball over by that side pocket where I was indicating from here. Just go there 1 rail. Yeah, right about there.
Yeah, that'll work.
That'll do.
And Tyler must have won that match because now Sean is over there playing Jesse. And just all you gotta do is make this one and not go forward.
And he gives it to him. All right, nice shooting,
Art
Chris.
says good shooting.
Chris eliminating Art 5-2. All right, we will have. Hopefully, we're back to ace side next. So we're gonna have another match coming up for you right away. So stick around. We are Kevin and Sherry Ross, Railbirds. See you guys.